Hello guys, channel. Guys, we were doing chapter 1 solid state, in which we have done the following 6 topics in our previous lecture. That is the definition of solid state, classification of solid state, crystalline solid and amorphous solids, including the anisotropic and isotropic properties in detail, and true solids and pseudo solids as well. Then types of crystalline solids, which is we have done in the form of a table format. Then the crystal lattices, unit cell and its types, and then the types of crystal system including the Bravais lattices. New students, these topics can cover from previous videos, and please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the videos notification. Today we will do close packing in 2 dimensions, which are the square close packing and the hexagonal close packing, and then close packing in 3 dimensional. Guys, close packing in 3 dimension, we will try to understand it with the help of Bengals, and also we will try to cover number of atoms per unit cell. So today we will cover these 3 topics in our video. Okay guys, let's start. Close packing in 2 dimension. Guys, here the constituent particles are arranged in different fashion to give us the sphere close packing in 2 dimension and hexagonal close packing in 2 dimension. How? Let's look. Guys, in sphere close packing in 2 dimension, the spheres in the second row are placed in such a way that there is horizontal and vertical alignment of the spheres in 2 rows. As you can see on the board, these are the spheres or the constituent particles of the first row, and the spheres are second row are placed in such a way that there is vertical and horizontal alignment of the spheres in the second row. Horizontal and the vertical alignment of the spheres in the second row. Hence, AA arrangement. A arrangement, because the spheres are arranged in the regular horizontal and vertical alignments. So, this packing is called sphere close packing in 2 dimensions, in which 4 spheres are touching a particular sphere. Consider this sphere, and here the 4 spheres are cutting this sphere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay guys, so you may note it down that the spheres in the second row are placed in such a way that there is horizontal and vertical alignment of the spheres in second row. Hence, AA arrangement. Also, moreover, 4 spheres are touching a particular sphere. So, this is called as sphere close packing in 2 dimension. In hexagonal close packing in 2 dimension, the spheres in the second row are placed in the depression of the first row, such that first and third rows is exactly similar, and in this packing a particular sphere is touched by 6 spheres. How? Let's look. These are the spheres or the constituent particles of the first row, and the second row spheres are put in the depression of the first row. These are the depression, so these are put in the depression of the first row, such that the third row is exactly similar to that of the first row. This is the first row, second row and third row. Here, if this is considered as A arrangement, then this is B, and this is exactly similar to the A. So, here is AB type of arrangement. And also, a simple constituent particle is touched by 6 spheres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So called as hexagonal close packing in 2 dimension. You may note it down, guys. The spheres in second row are placed in depression of first row such that third row is exactly similar to first row. In this packing, a particular sphere is touched by 6 spheres. Giving them the hexagonal close packing in 2 dimension. I hope, students, you understand it fully and properly with the help of these diagrams, and I have also written these for you. You may note it down to get the complete notes at the end of the lecture, so that you may get 95 plus marks in your CBSE examination, and also to clarify the various competitive exams such as NEET or the IITs. Now, the close packing in 3 dimension. This we will do by 2 ways. First, from square close packing in 2 dimensions, and second, from hexagonal close packing in 2 dimensions. How? Let's look. Take first, starting from square closed pack layer, the second layer is placed in such a way that there is horizontal and vertical alignment between the 2 layers, giving rise to a simple cubic lattice. Suppose this is the square close packing in 2 dimension. As we have discussed earlier, that there are horizontal and vertical alignments of rows and columns. Now, the second layer, the first layer and the second layer, because we have to consider it now in the 3 dimension. So, the second layer are placed in such a way that there is horizontal and vertical alignments of spheres. That is, द सेकेंड लेयर हम बिल्कुल एग्जैक्टली इसके ऊपर ही रख देंगे। Guys, suppose if you have bowl, if you placed bowl side by side in the horizontal as well as in vertical alignment, and then the second layer of bowls are placed above them such that there is AA arrangement, this we can say that this is the close packing in 3 dimension from square close packing in 2 dimensions. Okay guys, this blue one is the first layer and this red one is the second layer. Here are horizontal and vertical alignment of the spheres or the constituent particles. Here the coordination number is 6. How? Because consider a particular sphere. Suppose this sphere, this red one. Here, this particular sphere is touched by 6 spheres. One below, one above, one this side and one from this side. And one from this side and one from this side. Giving us the 6 coordination number. Okay guys, you may write it down with me. In hexagonal close packing in 2 dimensions, students, there are 2 types of voids. How? Let's look. As we have seen earlier that in hexagonal close packing, the second layer are placed in such a way that the spheres occurs at the depression of the first layer, giving us the AB type of arrangement. Here 2 types of voids are formed. Voids are also known as interstitial spaces. First is the triangular in shape void, in which apex of one triangle is in the upward direction. Here you can see the apex is in the upward direction, and the second type of void is that in which the apex is in the downward direction. So here the apex is above, in the above direction, and the apex is in the downward direction. When the second layer is placed over one type of void, 2 new types of voids are formed. A simpler triangular void which is surrounded by 4 spheres called as tetrahedral void, and the double triangular void which is surrounded by 6 spheres called as octahedral void. This we will look with the help of Bengals as well, and also with the help of diagram. As I have said you, the second layer is placed over the first layer such that it will cover one type of void. Here we are covering the one type of void in which the apex of void is in the upward direction. Then 2 new types of voids are formed. A simpler triangular void which is surrounded by 4 spheres called as tetrahedral void. Here these are the tetrahedral void. Which is surrounded by the 4 spheres, and the octahedral void which is surrounded by the 6 spheres. Now the layer can be placed in two ways. When the third layer is placed in such a way that it covers all the tetrahedral voids, then the third layer come out to be exactly same as that of the first layer. Such arrangement is called as AB type of arrangement or hexagonal close packing. Short form is HCP, in which the coordination number of a sphere is 12. Coordination number is 12. Guys, this we will also note down in detail so that you may have the complete notes for your easy understanding. This type of arrangement is found in some metal such as molybdenum, magnesium or beryllium. Okay guys, this is the first type of arrangement, and then if the third layer is placed in such a way that it covers all the octahedral voids, then the third layer is completely different from the first and second. Such arrangement is called as ABC type of arrangement or cubic close packing or face centered cubic. Students, I will show you these types of void with the help of bangles after some time. Firstly, we may write down in detail about them. You can take screenshot, or if you write it in your own language, you will understand it better. So better is to prepare notes side by side using these. Students, this is the square close packing in two dimension, in which there is horizontal and vertical alignment of spheres in the two rows, giving us AA arrangement. Okay guys, in this type of arrangement, the second layer is placed in such a way that there is horizontal and vertical alignment between the two layers, giving rise to a simple cubic lattice like this. The second layer are placing just above the first layer. This will give us the simple cubic lattice. Okay guys, this is very simple concept. Here the coordination number is 6, but in hexagonal close packing, the second layer spheres are put in the depression of the first row, giving us the AB type of arrangement. Here, from hexagonal close packing in two dimensions, there are two types of voids, in which the apex of one triangle is in the upward direction like this. But the another type of void is in which the apex is in the downward direction like this and this. If the second layer is placed over one types of voids, if I placed over this type of voids, two new types of voids are formed. A simple triangular void which is surrounded by 4 spheres, called as tetrahedral void. Here you can see that I have covered one type of void. This will give us two new type of void, a simple tetrahedral void and the octahedral void. This is the simple tetrahedral void. This one. Okay guys, this is surrounded by 4 spheres, whereas this is the octahedral void. This, this is surrounded by 6 spheres. So the third layer, if I place the third layer in such a way that it covers the tetrahedral void, this is the tetrahedral void. If I cover this tetrahedral void, you can see that the third layer come out to be exactly similar to the first layer. You can see that the third layer is exactly similar to the first layer, giving us the AB type of arrangement. Also known as hexagonal close packing. In this, the coordination number is 12. These packings are found in molybdenum, magnesium or beryllium. If the third layer is placed in such a way that it covers the octahedral void, this is the octahedral void, this is the octahedral void, this is the octahedral void, then the third layer is completely different from the first and the second layer. So it is called as ABC type of arrangement, or cubic close packing or face centered cubic. Examples are iron, nickel, copper, silver, gold and aluminium. The coordination number is 12 in this packing also. Guys, you may note it down or take the screenshot of it. From square close packing in 2 dimensions, the spheres in the second layer are placed in such a way that there is horizontal and vertical alignment between the 2 layers, giving rise to a simple cubic lattice. Here the coordination number is 6. Second, from hexagonal close packing in 2 dimensions, there are 2 types of voids: triangular in shape, in which apex of one triangle is in upward direction and that of the other in the downward direction. When second layer is placed over one type of voids, 2 new types of voids are formed. That is a simple triangular void which is surrounded by 4 spheres. So the coordination number of a simple triangular void is 4, is called as tetrahedral void, and a double triangular void which is surrounded by 6 spheres. So the coordination number of double triangular void, remember this is the coordination number for double triangular void, is 6, called as octahedral void. Guys, if you write this in your exam, you will get 3 out of 3 or 4 out of 4 marks depending upon the question for which they carry the marks. Guys, in continuation with the hexagonal close packing in 2 dimension, further these are to be noted down. Now the third layer can be placed in 2 ways. When the third layer is placed in such a way that it covers the tetrahedral voids, then the third layer comes out to be exactly the same as the first layer. Such arrangement is called ABAB type of arrangement or hexagonal close packing, HCP. This is very important, guys. Here the coordination number is 12. Example, you may note it down: molybdenum, magnesium or beryllium. And the second way is when the third layer is placed in such a way that it covers the octahedral voids, then the third layer is completely different from the first and the second layer. Such type of arrangement is called ABC type of arrangement, or the cubic close packing, CCP, or face centered cubic, FCC. The coordination number is 12 in this case. Example, you may note it down: iron, nickel, copper, silver, gold, aluminium, etc. Guys, a third arrangement is also found in metal known as BCC, body centered packing, where the coordination number is 8 and it is shown by the first group element, that is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. You may note it down, or this is not very important, but you may note it down. The important ones are here as shown on the board for you. Guys, it is scientifically proven that if you note it down in your own language, then it is very helpful to be recalled in the examination. While the screenshot is also useful, but not that much. So I will say you that you may note it down in your own language. You can make a thick one register to note down all the chapters. Today, nowadays we are doing the chapter 1, and after that we will do the chapter 2 for you, that is the solution. Guys, I have tell you that we will try to cover these 3 topics, but the video will be very long and you will also get bored. So today we are doing only these 2 topics. Guys, tomorrow at the 5 p.m. we will try to cover number of atom per unit cell and the packing efficiency, also the location and number of voids in our coming video. So guys, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get all the new videos notification at 5 p.m. daily. And if you like the video, please like and comment in the comment box for any query. Thank you and have a good day.